So, today I would like to talk about someone who died a while ago. When I was about 5 years old. It was my granny. Her name's Connie. I'm going to tell you our story. Okay. Well, my mom worked a lot, and she wasn't exactly a mother, who had a lot of choices. 2 children, 2 years apart, when she was very young. And my granny and granddaddy took care of me. Oh, I wonder if I have a picture of my granddaddy in this. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. Here's my granddaddy. And me. Well, they both, took care of me and my sister, all day. Usually from the time we woke up to when we fell asleep. And our mom would just leave us at her house so she didn't wake us. So, I guess you could assume that we spent a majority of our time at her house, and we did. It was amazing, and I thought she was my mom for the first couple of years of my life. It's weird, because I remember little specific details from her, like the way me and my granddaddy used to fight over in this exact same chair that he's in, the blue one. We used to fight over, he would sit on this side, and I would sit on this arm right here, and she would be right in the middle. And we would fight over her large breasts, like their pillows. They were my pillows, me and my granddaddy's pillows. And that's where I used to take naps and all kinds of stuff. And I remember, like, one time my granny left me and my sister while we were watching a movie and went up to the store, because it was just right behind her house, and got us a thing of chocolate milk and donuts. Well, my granny died of staph infection. From open heart surgery. She is missed by everybody. She was an amazing person. My granny was everything to me. And this was what was going through my head when she died. I didn't know what death was when I was so young. But I remember being at her funeral, and my cousin Caitlin, running around and just being Caitlin. And talking about, if you cry on Granny, she'll be with you forever. And April, my sister, my sister April, she believed it. I remember, I guess I was crying, and my sister was too. And they told us we had to leave with my mom. And Granddaddy gave us baby dolls that when you put their feet in the water, they sang. They were neat. Well, I remember crying for days after I found out that I would never be able to see my granny again alive. Not long after that, my granddaddy passed away. You see, he used to have shots and pills and stuff that he'd have to take. And he stopped taking care of himself after she died. I mean, I guess he thought that there was nothing left to live for. But there was. There was definitely something for him to live for. I remember times when my granddaddy would let me, all the time, no, not just one time, he would let me do it every time he did it, but I would put the shot in him, put it in his belly, and that's how he would take his shot, and it was fun, because he'd scream and be like, ouch, but it was just playing, and you knew it. Well, anyways, I don't remember much from his funeral, but all I know is Granddaddy and Gran, you guys are missed very much. This is the flower, one of them, that Granny had at her funeral. And that's Granddaddy's flower from his funeral. A little story I like to tell, a little story that was told to me is when my granny was dying, she said, if you ever found a pig, stuffed pig, that oinked, it was her. Well, I went into surgery for breaking my arm and my leg. My sister broke my arm and my leg on a trampoline. And a nurse brought me something. Well, this nurse brought me a pig that oinked. This pig doesn't oink anymore. I got this pig when I was 7. I just wanted to make this video to remind everybody of her and to tell and just, let people know that she is missed and that she was my granny, and then that my granddaddy's also missed. They were important people to me. Now they're gone. My granny was amazing. So was my granddaddy. That is Granny and me as a baby. I would like to show some pictures of some happy times, of times with her, and also times after she died. This is my brother Christopher. My granddaddy got to nickname him before he died. My brother's nickname, since his name's Christopher, Lee. My granddaddy calls him Superman because of Christopher Reeves. My sister's, or no, mine was Nut Bucket. And I don't remember what my sister's nickname was. But my mom, her daughter, and my granny's mom, who also passed away not too long ago, who will also be missed. Her name is Sadie. I don't know. But that was me in April. When Granny was still alive. Rest in peace. Your memory will never be forgotten. Granny and Granddaddy and Grandma. I speak for our whole family when I say we love you. And we will never forget you. You may be gone, but there's one place we're always going to be able to find you. And that's in our hearts. This is another part to my video that I made of family. Don't take them for granted, because they're not always going to be there. All my family who may see this, just know that I love you. We don't get along at times, but I will always love you. Always. I love you.